Long scoring runs for each team. Patrick C. with a 73-yard jaunt with 6:13 to go in the first quarter gave Lebanon an early lead. Then Keith Martin followed that up with just under half a minute remaining in the first quarter with a 33-yard run. That's where we stand. Both extra points were good. Tied at 7 apiece, and the second half of this game, which will decide in part the leadership of District 7 AAA, is about to get started. Kick goes deep, fielded at the 10 by Rutledge. He's across the 25, the 30, and out across the 35. Down there by number 28 of Lebanon, that is Nevin Hopkins, and number 24, Jerry Young. Also on the play for Lebanon, number 87, Brian Fuller. Sees the ball a lot as well. This is the tailback, Keith Martin. He's smothered at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by number 70, Freddie Pennington, and number 36, Adrian Lee. Pitch back goes to Martin. And brought down. First contact made by number 89, Wayne Rollins. Second stop made by number 32, Marcus Watkins, the cornerback. That will bring up a third down and about 5, or make it a long 4. Third down and 4 at the 43. McCarter drops back. He throws, pass intended for his cousin, Matt McCarter. Pass incomplete. Defending on the play for Lebanon, number 10, Tony Eckler, the free safety. That will bring up 4th down and 4. Dropping back the kick for the Pioneers, number 82, Devin Rackley. Dropping deep for Lebanon, the tandem of Raymond Shockley and Rick Johnson. Snap is low, but Ruck is picked up. Kick is a good one. Johnson gets it at the 25. He's going to reverse it to Shockley, who fumbles it. Warren County recovers, I believe, at the 19-yard line. Well, the Blue Devils had a similar fumble on a punt return earlier, but recovered. This time they're not so lucky, and the Pioneers get a break at the 19 of Lebanon. Martin is the tailback. The fullback, Stacy Redmond in the power I. Give us to the tailback, Martin. He tries the right side. He's got running room. He almost eluded Mark Owens, but Owens grabbed hold of his ankles and dragged him down at the 15. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. Good open field tackle by Owens, the cornerback. McCarter gives. That is, I believe that's Martin. I'll have to check. That may have been the fullback. Let's see. That's number 28 on the carry for Warren County. That is Stacy Redmond, the fullback. He gets it down to about the 12-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3. The Pioneers lining up in the wishbone. Pitch back goes to the tailback. That's Martin. He drags Eckler into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown for Keith Martin, his 2nd of the night and 11th of the season. This play covers 12 yards and gives Warren County a 13-7 lead. Let's take a look at that one again. 3rd and 3, the Pioneers lining up in the wishbone. Pitch back goes to the tailback. That's Martin. He drags Eckler into the end zone for a touchdown. Number 23, Chris Humphreys. Kick is up, and it is good. And with 9:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter, Warren County has taken the lead on Lebanon by a score of 14-7. At McMinnville, where the Pioneers have just scored to take a 14-7 lead. 9:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter. I'm Andy Reed. Thank you for joining us this morning on TV 66. Warren County about to kick off. Back deep. Well, this will be a squib kick fielded by Mario Jennings at the 27. And he's across the 35 down to about the 37-yard line. So Lebanon, a turnover deep in their own territory on a punt return. That set up the 13-yard scoring run by Keith Martin. And with that, the Pioneers lead 14-7. This game will decide in large part the leadership of District 7 AAA. Right now, there's a three-way tie between Lebanon, Warren County, and Murfreesboro, Oakland. After tonight, there won't be no more than two and perhaps only one. Eckler calls the signals for Lebanon. He gives to the tailback, Patrick C. He bulls his way up the middle, knocks people over down to the 43. Stop made by number 72, Corey Knowles, and number 71, Rick Markham. C has just been running over the Pioneers tonight. His touchdown run in the first quarter, a 73-yarder, looked like he was stacked up by about half a dozen Pioneers, maybe a yard or two past the line of scrimmage. And then he broke a couple of more tacklers after that. Meanwhile, it's a 2nd down and 4. C again, the right side. He's hit hard, but this time holding on to bring him down is number 61, Brad Smith. Smith, the left defensive end for the Pioneers, number 61. Bring up a 3rd down and 5. Eckler keeps on the option. He goes around the right side, breaks one tackler, but is met by several others, led by number 41, the linebacker, Craig Pittman. Flags are flying. Let's see what the call will be. The call is a face mask against Warren County, and illegal use of the hands also against the Pioneers. The ball is down at the 45-yard line, but with the double foul, I believe it'll go quite a bit further. Right now, the official discussing the options with Lebanon captain Larry McCrary, number 76. A 15-yard penalty has been assessed against the Pioneers, bringing the ball down to the 40-yard line of Lebanon. I believe the face mask call was accepted. The other penalty was not. That'll be a 1st down and 10 for Lebanon. Game inside of 8 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Lebanon trailing 14-7. Eckler stands under center. Crutchfield and C back him up in the eye. This is C with the ball up the middle. He is gang tackled down at about the 39-yard line. On the play, that's a 2nd down and a long 8 ball just inside the 39-yard line. Eckler gives to C, who bulls his way up the middle down across the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Stop made by Craig Pittman, number 41, the linebacker. Makes it easy. 3rd down 3, ball at the 32. Eckler gives to C, tries the left side. He's got a 1st down and a lot more. He might make it. One man has an angle on him. He drags him down, but not in time. Patrick C comes back with a 32-yard touchdown run. And let's take a look at that one again. 32, Eckler gives to C, tries the left side. He's got a 1st down and a lot more. He might make it. One man has an angle on him. He drags him down, but not in time. Patrick C comes back. Eckler out of the hold of Rick Johnson. The kick is up, and it's good. So Tony Eckler, after having his problems kicking in the early going of this season, has been perfect tonight on his point after. And with 6:14 to go in the 3rd quarter, we've got a new ball game. 11-14, Warren County 14. Eckler set to kick off for the Blue Devils. Waiting for it. It's taken at the 4. This is number, I think maybe number 30 for the Pioneers. try to get his number in just a moment. Damon Dotson in on the stop for Lebanon. With the return, number 30, Billy Rutledge. First down, Pioneers at the 33. 10, 5:58 to go. Give is to the fullback, Redmond, who fumbles. No, the whistles are blown. He's down on the ground. Stop made by Lebanon. Number 89, Wayne Rollins. I believe that was the fullback on the carry, number 28, Stacy Redmond. The ball came loose, but the officials ruled that the ground caused the fumble, so thus the ground cannot cause a fumble, so Pioneer possession, second down and 5. This time it's given to McCarter. Rollins can't get him, but a good open field tackle by number 32, Marcus Watkins. That was Matt McCarter, the flanker, who got the ball on the reverse. And a good open field tackle by Watkins, the cornerback, after McCarter had slipped by the defensive end, Wayne Rollins. Ball at the 43, first down, Warren County. Lane McCarter, the quarterback, he gives to the fullback that time. That is number 28, Stacy Redmond. So Redmond getting more calls this half. He gets it up to about the 49-yard line. That'll bring up a second down and 5, a short 5. This is Keith Martin, the workhorse. He gives over right tackle. Gang tackled by a host of Blue Devils. Among that group, number 30, Jeff Crutchfield, and number 36, Adrian Lee. Ball marked at the 44-yard line. And let's see, that will be close to a first down. That'll bring up a third down and about 2 feet. Give us to the fullback, Redmond. He's got the first down. Wrapped up by number 30, Jeff Crutchfield. McCarter gives, or fakes to the fullback, keeps it, tried to give it out to Martin, but in his way was Wayne Rollins, who immediately lowers the boom on Lane McCarter. Pickup of maybe half a yard. That'll bring up a second down and 9. Pitch back goes to Martin. He tries the right side on the sweep. Brought down at the 40, number 33, Mark Owens, in on the stop for Lebanon. Down in 5, ball just outside the Blue Devil 40 for Warren County. Give us to the fullback, that's Redmond. Goes up the middle, doesn't get much of anything. Good surge by the Lebanon defensive line. Also in on the stop, the linebacker, number 43, Jim Adams. Jeff Crutchfield, number 30, another linebacker, also in on the stop as Redmond gets a yard to the 39. That'll bring up a fourth down and 4. And the Pioneers will either go for it or try to bury Lebanon deep in their own territory, but the Pioneers are going for it. Pioneers in the power I. Fumble, McCarter picks it up, buried by Wayne Rollins and Rick Johnson in the backfield. So on the out, looks like McCarter tried the option. He fumbled the ball, picked it up, but there to greet him with a pickup or Rollins and Johnson, and Lebanon takes over on downs. First down at their own 43. 1:57 remaining in the third quarter. Clock is ticking. 14-14 tie in McMinnville. First down 10. Eckler gives to the tailback. Patrick C. bulls his way to the line and is hit hard. Coming up with the stop for Warren County, number 67, Chad Jones. Second down and 7. Pickup was to the 45. Lebanon still in the eye. Eckler keeps on the option. He has a man to pitch it out to, but he's going to keep it, and it's drugged down at the 50 by number 51, Chad Rowland. But a good pickup by Eckler. He gets it inside Warren County territory to the 49-yard line. That'll bring up a third down and 2 for the Blue Devils with 44 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Eckler hands off to